Yeah, I just wanted to start off this video by apologizing to our Lord and Savior Cliffjumper. I had no idea how important he was to the Transformers lore, apparently. I had several people call me out in the comments, and a channel my size, that might as well be 100 people. I have no idea of who Cliffjumper is or how important he is, but I'll say this, in the confines of that movie, and this might be a new criticism I have of the movie. You guys make Cliffjumper out to be a complete loser. Anybody that's sitting there and talking about how important they are before getting their brain blown out, it's not a cool way to go out and portray them. So my only exposure to Cliffjumper being that, I calls it how I sees them, I guess. But all jokes aside, hey guys, my name is Nick, this is Film Quest. Today we are watching the very first Transformers movie. I know it has nothing to do with the current Transformers movies coming out, but I still kind of want to go back and check them out. There's enough interest in the Bumblebee video that I figured people would appreciate me at least coming back to these and checking them out before going forward. So I will say I've seen this one before, but it is so long ago, I have no idea what it's about, other than I know Megan Fox is in it, and Shia LaBeouf's in it, and then his character's name is Sam Witwicky, and Bumblebee is in it, of course. That's all I know going into it. So we're just going to check it out and see if it holds up and see how good it is compared to Bumblebee. I guess I expect a dip in quality, but we'll have to see. If you guys like what you see, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'll be doing most of the Transformers movies, if not all of them. I'm sure I'll go back to and do the animated movie as well if you want to see that, so stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get into it.
We know not where it comes from, only that it holds the power to create worlds and fill them with life. That is how our race was born. For a time.
Okay, so we got a MacGuffin.
To an unknown planet called Earth.
Transformers.
But we were already too late.
What about you, Captain? You got a perfect day?
I just can't wait to hold my baby girl for the first time.
Is this to get us to care about them before they all get obliterated? I don't think they're that important to the story, right? Ooh, that's some good sound design. Some good sound design on that helicopter. Ooh, that's a good shot right there.
4500X, something's not right.
Is it a Decepticon or an Autobot? I think it's a Decepticon. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, crap. Was that an EMP? So yeah, it's in this one's they're a lot bigger than in Bumblebee, just scale wise.
It's going after the files! Get the hardlines! I need a key! Fuck!
Oh, they probably found the cube and they's getting information on where it's stored. There's that shaky cam, eh? Dang, he's cleaning house.
Sorry, I got
Yeah, there's Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox.
Okay.
He was one of the first to explore the Arctic Circle, which is a big deal.
That was what makes him relevant than rather just being a random person. He probably found something there.
Tools used by 19th century seamen. This here is the quadrant.
Imagine you got a sign for that, just quiet.
This isn't show and sell, it's the 11th grade. I don't think your grandfather would be particularly proud of what you're doing.
I know, I'm sorry. I just, this is all going towards my car fund. You can tell your
Oh, he really needs a car too. That feels like the binding thing for all of these Transformers movies. Some kid that really wants a car.
Okay, might be a pop quiz tomorrow, might not. Sleep in fear tonight.
Oh man, if I was a teacher, I'd totally be doing that.
Oh, no, no! Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
Oh no! Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I think it's funny. What, you think
I think that's funny.
The driver don't pick the car. The car pick the driver. So
Wonder if that bug was a reference from Bumblebee.
Man! Oh, don't be like that. If I had a rock, I'll bust your head, bitch. Say when she's dead, you know?
What?
Find out. Feels good.
Dun dun dun.
The vehicle with the slick wheels.
You don't have the title, bro.
You said cars pick their drivers.
Well, sometimes they pick a driver with a cheap ass phone. Out the car. Not this one.
Oh, crap. Dude, Bumblebee, what the hell? He really wants to be the car. Why does he, what? That's weird. Why?
At this time, we can't confirm whether there were any survivors.
So there were survivors.
Worldwide are, as of now,
Situation that I'm always in, because I don't know, I guess I just have a weakness for hot guys, for tight abs and...
Just put in that light there.
Yeah.
And that disco ball. So the light reflects off the disco ball.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sorry, just working out the kinks, you know, it's a new car.
So this radio is like, you know, it's an old radio.
Oh! My man's just trying to help. He's just trying to help. He's just trying to help.
Let's do this. I mean, I'm not that friend. I mean, I could be.
Just pop the hood.
Oh yeah, she does cars good in this one.
I like to go faster.
Jesus, dude.
It looks like...
Michael Bay, sir. Back to the... There-
my dad, he
there-
was a,
there you go.
he was a real greaser.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with, you know, females working on my engine. I prefer it, actually.
You want to fire it up?
Oh, yeah. Please, please.
You think I'm shallow? Huh?
I think you're sure. No. I think there's a lot more than meets the eye. Yeah.
More than meets the eye, really?
Right.
Transformers?
More than meets the eye with you.
Embrace it, man. It's kind of a Transformers movie. Don't mock the... that's... Yeah. Adaptation 101. Was that practical? Okay, that's an odd way to do that. That's a very weird way to hack the network. It's gonna bust in the network. You know what I'm talking about.
Clear.
It's so weird. This movie's very weird. Are you gonna Yahoo search? That's a cool shot. God, that's a big Transformer. Yeah, they're much bigger in this than in Bumblebee. For sure. Oh, is he flashing the Autobots? So he is! They stole that from Batman.
It's the analyst who detected the hack.
Hold on. It was you? You did it?
Her team.
A girl did that? Whoa!
Organism. A living organism. Maybe some kind of DNA-based computer. And I know that sounds crazy.
That's enough. That's enough.
Because it is crazy. It only makes sense if you're in this movie right now. Whoa.
You want to go? Make something happen. Do it. Because I promise you, I will bust you up.
This is all super weird. Oh, that's definitely cool looking.
Quiet, settle. Whoa!
Kind of a Doom Tremors vibe. Oh no! Not that guy! I liked him. He was my favorite.
It's an emergency Pentagon call. I need you. Do you understand? It's an emergency.
Can you just call the Pentagon? Can you do that? Can you just call? I guess you can.
But the attitude is not going to speed things up any bit at all.
Oh,
I'm going
jeez.
to ask you to...
I feel like the sequence has already gone on way longer than it should have.
This code.
Panasonic. Gotta get that Panasonic clearly in frame.
Listen to me.
Shut up, Grandma! What are you doing here?
Just give me a break. Will you please?
Mama, drink your prune juice!
Glenn, seriously, don't you want to see something classified?
Yeah! Double tap.
Huh?
I just paused. FBI! Clear right!
You got swatted, dude. It's okay. Chill. 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 Oh, God. Yeah, that guy'd be straight up dead. Straight up shot.
It was an awesome spec. The government is being very quiet about what's going on.
How does that chihuahua with a broken leg get on so many tall places?
Mojo, it's too early.
Oh! To punish and enslave. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, dead? Death? What are you doing, dude?
What is your...
Oh, ho, ho.
You have to get in the car. Get in the car. Trust me. Trust me.
Damn.
Get in.
I mean, get in the car or die, but still, it's kind of strange. You don't entirely trust this thing yet either. And this is all very cool. First time seeing Bumblebee. I have no idea what is even going on there. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It's probably Japanese. Yeah. It's definitely Japanese.
That's a trailer line, probably. I haven't seen the trailer for this movie.
50 years from now, when you're looking back at your life, don't you want to be able to say you had the guts to get in the car?
Yeah?
Well, maybe you should sit in my lap.
Why?
I have the only seatbelt here. You know, safety first.
Weird. The fuck? Oh. Oh. Why'd I have to get out of the car for that? Oh shit. There he is. Optimus Prime.
We've learned Earth's languages through the World Wide Web.
I'm so sorry.
The boy's pheromone levels suggest he wants to mate with the female.
Oh God.
That intertwined our fates.
Yeah, this doesn't really line up with anything from Bumblebee, so it is a soft reboot.
The coordinates to the cube's location on Earth were imprinted on his glasses.
How'd you know about his glasses?
Yeah, how do they know that?
eBay.
Ended up right behind.
What did he say?
What?
Did he hear it too?
Yeah, Jack heard it too. Yeah.
What does he think it is?
He thinks it's a military experiment.
What a knucklehead.
Yeah, well,
That's the general from Godzilla. That's where I've seen him from. The American Godzilla remake. Yeah.
Is you should check this whole section here. Just give it a clean sweep, and I'll get the corner here. Yeah, no, but not there. That's my private.
Oh, jeez.
You just told me to look.
I didn't mean to look
offensive. Were you masturbating?
Oh no.
Judy.
Was I?
Oh.
Stop.
Mom,
With
Judy.
myself.
Stop.
I'm sorry. It's just been a weird night. I've had a little bit to drink.
No, Dad.
Yeah, well,
I like the
saw a
dad in
light.
this.
Oh, parents.
Somebody, Sam, we
Mom,
want to know who.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm a friend of Sam's.
Gosh, you're
no.
gorgeous.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you had to hear our little family discussion.
Sorry that we're
about
bugging
it.
you.
Backpack,
Come on, honey,
Oh,
let's
it's
go.
in the kitchen.
Government, Sector 7.
Never heard of it. Never will.
He just You just told him about it.
Well, not by itself.
Well, no.
Because cars don't do that, because that would be crazy.
It was also very, very awkward.
So what do you criminals are hot? Well, it'd be a real shame if he had to rot in jail the rest of his natural.
This movie is so weird.
Yeah, brave now all of a sudden with his big alien friend standing over there.
Where's Sector 7?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What the hell? Oh, God.
Bumblebee, stop loop.
This movie's so weird. I don't know, man. It's like the second half here is just like losing my interest. I don't know why.
Put him in a car with his little criminal friend.
God, that guy is so over the top. Just distractingly so.
Team. These things can be hurt by our weapons, and now they know it. That's why the virus shut us down, so we can't coordinate against their next attack. Which I would bet my ridiculous government salary is coming.
I'm sensing some commentary on government officials in this movie. Hey, these guys.
He's my advisor.
He comes too.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What they get you for?
I bought a car. Turned out to be an alien robot. Who knew?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. Man, Bumblebee's always getting the raw end of the deal in these movies.
From some human experiment. He'll die in vain if we don't accomplish.
Oh, is that practical?
Our mission.
That looked practical.
Bumblebee is
always
a
love
brave
pointing out practical
soldier.
effects.
This is what fighting to save the humans. They're a primitive, violent race.
So are you guys.
different?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. You've literally lost your planet to a civil war.
Cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes. It's been an honor serving with you all. Autobots, roll out!
He's got the thing, yeah!
34. Call him NBE-1.
Well, sir, I don't mean to correct you on everything you think you know, but I mean, that's Megatron. He's the leader of the Decepticons.
The source of the modern age. Microchip, lasers, spaceflight, cars, all reverse engineered by studying him. NBE-1. That's what we call it.
And you didn't.
How did the Russians get all the yeah, I don't know if that entirely checks out, but yeah, okay. This is assuming America's had every major technological advancement ever since, or for the last 100 years. Starscream! Cool. Who gave it bullets? Who gave it rockets?
People's lives at stake here, young man. Take him to his car. Drop.
Jesus, everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been digging the music in this. Got a good score to it. Oh, he's free. Megatron. Woo!
Can you hotwire this computer to transmit a tone through the radio?
What does that even mean? Squad up.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh. The boomstick?
Put some rank.
This is about to get nuts. I feel it. Oh! Front row seat. Giant robot fight. There's people that pay money for that.
And Vector Blackhawks for extraction.
Do they have to go to the literal middle of a city for this? Doesn't seem like something the military would do. Let's go to the most populated area where we get the most people killed, the most buildings destroyed, because it's gonna look great on film. Oh God. That was pretty big.
God, Megatron, come here, little cretin. To me! You wanna be? No!
Jeez, this is big as hell. Oh, that was uncalled for.
Sir, take these.
Woo! It's also a pretty cool shot. Yeah, who didn't think that was gonna happen? It seems obvious. Hey, I'll just save those guys. They're all gonna. Okay, never mind.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's uncalled for.
Sam.
What is that? Massive amount of
Oh God. Oh jeez.
No! Sam! No, Sam!
Oh, is he gonna use it to destroy Megatron?
The massive depth and pressure there, coupled with sub-freezing temperatures, would crush, leaving no evidence.
If only it were that simple and there weren't 4 more movies.
Like us, there's more to them than meets the eye.
They said that thing again!
I am Optimus' message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
All right, let's talk about it. This is a pretty enjoyable movie. I like the effects. Nothing. I mean, it's within the CG. There were very few moments, especially with the what is this film, over a decade old? Well over a decade old now, 15 years maybe more than that. The CG holds up pretty well, I think. There's a few shoddy parts, but overall, the effects were great. I really enjoyed the soundtrack for this one. I don't know, it's just a good soundtrack. There's a couple of times where I've noticed in the music and this is doing something for the scene. I like this. The weakness of this movie, unfortunately, I think, is in the script. There's a bunch of humor that just doesn't land at all. There's a few things that were pretty funny, but overall, the humor is just, in a word, cringe. So it didn't land for me, which quite a bit of this film was resting on its jokes, I think. The story is, it's like a paint by numbers kind of story. Kid wants car, kid gets car, kid to impress girl falls in love with kid who's creepy, was really creepy too, just honestly just a self-absorbed jock, and then creepy kid. I don't know, there's a bunch of just skeeziness about all that I didn't care for that much. There's just a whole lot of characters too that just didn't do a whole lot for the story, like the lady that stole the information to take to the hacker, like that didn't really need to be there, didn't really need to do much. It was okay. Like, nothing was egregiously bad except the humor. I mean, the humor was kind of egregiously bad, but nothing egregious. It was an enjoyable film, but there was a couple of times in there when I was kind of losing interest, and a couple of scenes that just went on too long too. So it's overall, I mean, if I were to give it a rating, it'd probably be like a 5 out of 10. Like, nothing egregious. A couple of bright spots. Good soundtrack, good score, but otherwise, yeah, like I can see it seemed like a pretty good start to build on, but I think they went into the wrong direction ultimately and had to eventually reboot the franchise entirely, which I enjoyed Bumblebee a lot, so I enjoyed a lot of the changes that were made, and a lot of them seem to make sense. The giant Transformers, I don't know. I don't remember them being that big in Bumblebee, so I think there was definitely, they were bigger and they downsized them, which does a lot, especially with the CG, with the movement of the creature. I think the smaller the Transformers are, the better, because when you're big like that and you're moving around and doing all the jumping around, like, it's very floaty, and that's just something I don't like, because like things with size like have a lot of weight and mass and can't move that fast, so when they're shown moving that fast, it's very uncanny valley, and just or maybe not uncanny valley, but it doesn't seem natural. That's what I really like about movies like Pacific Rim, because they get the size right. Like, these creatures don't move fast because they can't. You know, I know it looks cooler when they're doing flips and stuff and off of buildings and all that, but like realistically, weight-wise, they probably wouldn't be able to do that. And you know, I get the whole like, yeah, they're robots from space, like, yeah, but like if you think about other things and apply some logic in the right places, it gives you, like, it kind of builds up goodwill with the audience to where they're like, okay, I will let this slide. But I don't know, I'm a giant monster movie fan, so like I notice stuff like that with large things that move quick. It bothers me just knowing that. So that's always something I pick out with CG monster movies as of late. Yeah, but that's all I really have to say on it. It's probably a solid 5 or 6 out of 10. Pretty enjoyable flick. Nothing crazy bad about it. That's it from me, guys. Like the video if you liked it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear everybody's opinions. You know, whatever they may be. I told you I was getting a lot of comments about Cliff Jumper in my last one, so if I said anything bad about any of the other Transformers, or, you know, Autobots or Decepticons in this one, you know, let me know. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Peace.